Hi.
Who's live?
Who's live? Are we live?
Welcome to the Dude Check-In.
Dude Check-In. How are you? Oh my God, we've been left of our own accord.
Oh my sweet Lord.
Oh God. Yeah, none of the stuff is here that we usually have. I don't know what's up with that. I'm clicking away on all this stuff. None of it's working. I'm on a Mac. I'm not used to that. That's all kind of weird and strange. We have some we have fun little banners.
Yes.
Oh, I might see what's going on. Maybe.
Right.
I don't know. Let's see. Is anybody here yet tonight?
No, nobody's here yet.
Okay, we got some dude stuff happening here.
So we can stop it and erase the.
No, we're not gonna stop it. We're here already. Let's see. Oh, look, see? There are people watching out there in the world. How are you guys out there?
I'd rather they just listen.
We're running on generator power here, post Milton. No, actually we have power. Right across the street though, no power.
Right.
Still. It's been a week.
We're the ones that usually go 2 weeks without power.
Yeah, and mysteriously we have power first this time on our street, and I almost feel guilty.
No.
We have that like 12-foot skeleton in the front yard all like lit up, and the people across the street from us don't have power. I don't know. I did feel a little bit guilty about that, but he looks super cool.
They're solar lights.
They're solar. Yeah, there we go. Hi, Jackie's here. Hi, Jackie. How are you? Can't say that in an airport.
Hi, Jackie.
Jackie Christ, superstar. We don't have any of our regular little settings here. I don't know where they're all at, which is weird.
We're flying by the seat of our pants tonight.
Yeah. So Jason's here. Hi, Jason. Misanthropic Torment is here.
This is a good enough to be named Jason, I think.
Yeah. Hey, did I heard something about misanthropic
torment.
That just rolls off the tongue.
Misanthropic torment.
Just did a new song or something? Didn't I hear what Brian was talking about?
Yeah.
So that sounds fun.
And we'd play it for you, but unfortunately, we don't know how to do this.
We have none of this technology. All this stuff is missing.
We probably should have went to the warehouse to do it.
Yeah, I'm a little more familiar with it on that side. Everything's squeezed down into a tiny little computer.
Our fearless leader is on
his anniversary. Yes. They're on the way to New Orleans.
Vacation. Yes, they're in New Orleans.
We don't want to be there for all of the celebrating of that. However, I am kind of jealous because I would like to go back to New Orleans. It was super fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of history there. I can tell.
Yeah, a lot. We were there for the tricentennial.
Had nothing to do. They have the real Bourbon Street there, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had the fish
real
bowls.
one.
The fish bowl.
We had the hand grenades. We were being festive.
If you've been to New Orleans and went to Bourbon Street, tell us what you were drinking.
Yes. It was super, 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 super cold. I can't say super enough times. It's probably the coldest I've been in my life. It was crazy cold. It was so cold that it wasn't snowing, but the water that had come down from the roof was all frozen.
Yeah, coming out of
the downspouts or whatever they are. It was like all frozen, like icicles coming out of there.
And it's funny that you say cold because it's actually getting a little cold tonight. I hear we're going to be in the 50s tonight.
Ooh, the 50s in Florida tonight.
And October. Usually we don't get the 50s until we're like in December.
Yeah, we got some fall weather coming, so that's exciting.
Yeah, I'm excited about that. I might have to wear jeans tomorrow.
Whoa, I know. At work, they were like planning this this person who I'll just call Butch because I found out today that was her nickname that nobody knows. Butch was talking about how she was going to wear a hat to work, a beanie, because she's from up north and she never gets to wear a beanie. So she was super excited. And then
Nice.
this other friend's like, what? Why it's like 60 degrees? Like, that's not cold enough. We're like, well, that's as cold as it gets. That's what we got.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris is here. Hey, Chris, how are you? Chef
Oh.
Tony? Look, everybody's pouring in. Hi, Crystal. How are
Crystal,
you?
I thought it was gonna be Chris. I almost said, "Fuck you, Chris."
Oh, yeah, not that Chris.
Not that Chris.
No, this is a different Chris, but he'll probably play that game with you too. He probably doesn't mind. So, Crystal, I'll have you know that for some reason, like, none of our little intros and stuff are here. It was mid 30s. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Oh, I have delete the comment or
show. Right there, it says show.
This show?
Yeah.
There it is.
Right there. See?
Little bitty tiny.
Man, look
30 degrees.
Being all technical and shit.
Ooh.
Push that button.
Push that button. Ray's got a new saw at work, so he has to
oh yeah.
Be all computerized
It's
and
all
techie
digital.
now.
Everybody's going to these damn digital templates. And they go, oh, the digital templates is the way of the future. That's how people do it now. We just send the templates right to your saw. You know, and it is kind of easy, but I haven't been unleashed on it yet. They haven't given me any digital jobs to do to see how well I learned.
So it's in theory it works like this.
So here it is now, a couple weeks later, and I haven't been able to run a job on it the way it's supposed to be.
He made some fine little stone pyramids, though.
Oh yeah. I've been playing with it a little bit.
In the 40s tonight, Mama Trig is here. Hi, Mama Trig.
The 40s. Wow.
Did you guys get any of the storm, or you guys got a free pass on this one since you've been getting all of them? You guys have been inundated up there.
That's why Florida's carved out like that, I think.
Yeah, that's the whole shape of Florida.
Pretty soon Florida's going to be an island.
It is. There's something keeps smacking in right there. Yes, I know. Us manning the home, isn't it crazy? Yes. I'm a little sad that, like, I don't know, like all the banners and everything's gone. Like, how are we going to introduce stuff? Like,
tonight's special
Jonesy
guest.
picks a card and stuff. None of it's here. But I will have you know, Crystal, that we did not know the outcome of how everything was going to go. And so when we went to the warehouse and we were packing up for Milton to come to visit, yes, we put all of our gear in the trailer, and we were going to put the trailer inside the warehouse, so it was like double protection.
Oh, you know how guys don't like double protection.
But then we found out that the warehouse was in flood zone C, and they were evacuating C. So we brought it here, and then we went to the warehouse, and all the electronic stuff, we put all the electronic stuff up off the stage. Yeah, so everything's still a little discombobulated over there. We got most of it back together.
But, it's still good.
But on the way out, I grabbed the cards just in case the warehouse was gone. I was like, I'm going to save the cards.
They talk about that hurricane crashing after a hurricane, having that crash.
Yeah, it's true.
It's true, man.
I'm exhausted today.
We had the, all that time that we had put into getting ready for the storm. And then all the time, the news telling you how bad the storm is going to be, get out. And then as if you could get out.
There is no gas anywhere. They're like, get out or you're going to die. Yeah, there's no gas to go anywhere. So what they really want you to do, we had people who left 5 hours and they went 100 miles.
If we would have got EV.
Yeah, and then all the electric cars, did you guys hear about that? All the electric cars were catching on fire because, shocker, saltwater is a conductor. Yeah, so now there's all these places burning down. It's crazy because of the storm. It was a lot, though. I've been here for my whole life, so that was a few years, and we've had some close calls with some storms. We've had some nasty storms come through.
Well, anyways, I'm just saying that, the crash is real. The hurricane crash was real after getting ready for the storm, waiting for the storm, going through the storm, cleaning up after the storm, living without electricity,
Helping your
after the storm,
neighbors.
helping your neighbors, helping people, and then to get your power back on, then you got to put everything away that you had out you were getting for power, and that is just like a sprint,
Yeah.
for about a week, and so I'm pretty wiped out. I was pretty wiped out.
Yeah, I've been here a lot for a long time, and most of them just go skirting by us, or we get a little of this or that on the way by.
Yeah.
This one came in full force. Like it was a lot.
Yeah, the eye went right over us, which it was
like
really
almost
cool.
over our road. We all walked out in the middle of the
It
storm.
went from 100-mile-an-hour winds to you could watch the dust fall in the light.
Nothing. There was nothing. We all walked out in the middle of the street and met with the neighbors. We're like, "Are you guys okay? Do you still have power? Does anybody need anything?" And then we're like, "Okay, break. Round 2.
Yep, here comes the wind.
Here comes the wind again," and everybody went back. And that's when I thought really got fierce. Yeah. When it like wrapped around and came from the backside.
Yeah.
That was a lot.
But we lived through it.
We did. Yay.
With minimal damage.
And arts and crafts.
And we didn't take a hit on any of our equipment or the jam spot. So
yeah, I don't know if you guys saw the pictures online, but you should definitely check them out. Ray's like, "We got to go check on the equipment." I'm like, "It's always okay. It'll be fine." I'm trying not to stress about it. And then we go there and, it's just chaos on the way there. Lights aren't working, whatever. And we get by the warehouse and we kind of turn the corner and you can start to see the just carnage. Like the first building that the office is in, there's just hundreds of shingles off it. The whole side of it's blown out. And then you go a little further and you go around the corner in the fence and there's a whole building that had like 6 small storage units in it, about the size. I thought at first it was the back of a semi truck. So it's about the size of that, or like a train trailer. And it was like flipped over and through like across the parking lot. And then there was another one that had been flipped over, but it was just a little ways and like turned sideways and blocking the driveway. And then we come a little further around the corner and the first warehouse, the doors like all dented in and everything. I was like, "Oh God." And then our warehouse, ooh, thank heavens.
The one with the sandbags in the water thing.
Yeah, it was safe. Yay. So yes. When we took the photos, though, I'll show you the video next week. I started off with just the picture of the door really close. And then I backed away from the door so that you could see it wasn't our door, but the one next door. It was crazy, though.
Yeah, because no one in the band had seen it yet. So
yeah,
everyone was like, "How's the warehouse?"
We're like,
well, that one's not ours.
Yeah.
We tell a little joke.
I took a ride yesterday to Siesta because I was just so curious as to what it looked like, and wow, it's ground zero like in places. It's just crazy.
Yeah, thank God for them barrier islands out there.
Yeah, for sure. Like they took the beating. We have this thing, if you're not from Sarasota, along our barrier islands, there used to be this pass that was called Midnight Pass. And when we were kids, it was open. And years ago, it was closed, I think by the Army Corps of Engineers or whatever. I don't know, some houses were going to float away or something. Anyway, they closed it for whatever reason. And then our whole life, there's been this movement of, Midnight Pass, open Midnight Pass, and signs and, people who were into, getting it reopened. And apparently when Helene went through, it opened a trickle. But this time it's like for real open now. So that's interesting. Mom's going to put it back the way it ought to be. Yeah. So.
Yep. So that was a fun time. Those were good times. I hope everybody survived as well as we did.
Yeah, we had a generator this time. That was my first ever experience in a hurricane with a generator. It made it so much more bearable to just be able to run a fan and charge a phone, listen to the radio or what have you.
Yep.
We plugged in the modem. Our internet was good the whole time. So
the Wi-Fi.
We plugged in the Wi-Fi and we had Wi-Fi, so that was at least nice.
Yes.
We didn't get lights back till yesterday. It was so nice to take a hot shower. Wow. That was great.
And of course we turned the AC on 76. That's our low point. But it's getting cold outside.
I know.
We don't even really need electricity.
Crazy. I got home from work today and there are like at least 10 huge line trucks outside of our house because across the street, we live on a corner. So across the street, both directions, they still don't have power. It's really nice, all of the different companies that are helping us out. I saw Southern Electric. There was some trucks that were from a Georgia company. It's really nice that everybody rallies around to, come help us get back on our feet. So yeah, the generator was a great plan. Oh my God. Except there was no gas, but we thought ahead.
Yes, we filled all our vehicles up and I sucked the gas out of the
Ray's out there siphoning the gas out of the van.
Yeah.
Took it
30 gallons.
30 gallons. All right. We're good for another couple days. Yes. Hey, a whole new respect for those people who steal gas, man. That is not an easy job. It took us several tries to get it going. And
to get the right process.
And it was kind of slow.
First one, the hose was too big and too short. And then the second one was a little bit smaller and longer. And it seemed to work the best.
Yeah. We do have our lights back. Not that you can tell right now.
Hey, we should turn on the lights.
We tried turning on this fan. We're in the spare room because we're remodeling.
To the corner light over here.
I don't know. It's one of these lovely remotes, but I don't think it makes much of a difference. Remote away. See what you got. All right. Well, coming up, I think what we have coming up is a show in Mississippi.
Gulfport,
Mississippi. We are coming for you.
And we're gonna have fun.
It's like a Halloween show, and it's gonna be super fun, I bet. I heard we get to play for an hour and 15 minutes. How fun is that? Right? We get to play all of the new album and then some. That'll be great. We got some faves in there because it's Halloween. We went with some scary stuff. Ta-da! Look at that.
Look, I got it working.
All right. Sweet.
No, I didn't get it working.
You didn't get it working, but that's okay. We'll give him that one. I just got this little stream of light right in our face. So all of the fences are down. Everybody has privacy fences. You don't really realize how many privacy fences there are until they're all not there and knocked down. And wow, are there a lot of privacy fences. And I really got to tell you, I wanted one of the vinyl ones, but they did not. Oh,
the vinyl did not hold up.
The vinyl did not hold up. You should see Felicia's neighborhood. She starts off kind of the same way I did. She's like showing the video and I was like, oh, the fences held up really good. She goes, no, keep watching. No, that was just like the first panel. All right.
Well,
so
I would have Ray's pick, but
we might be able to do Ray's pick. So
what? I didn't pick out a song.
Yeah. So you picked this song that's Cultist Black Lorelei. You didn't know that?
Oh, okay.
No, I don't know if
I remember now.
I don't know. I remember now. I don't really know how to do this. The only thing with playing the song on Ray's pick is that I don't know how the audio is going to come out with this. Vinyl flew away. Yeah, well, it all came apart. So apparently it's in a lot of little pieces. So the top and the bottom separate and then each of the little slats comes out, and they were everywhere.
I think the air getting through the fence is like helped out the ones that had like slots where the air could move up into it. And then when the vinyl is like one piece of just
we got to create a new fence, Chris. We'll make tons of money. The hurricane-proof fence,
right? Yeah.
It'll be great. It's got to have like some panels that open and let the air through when the air is really strong, and then close or something.
Yeah.
So that
the wind's got to blow so hard before they open up.
Yeah.
And then when it's down, they close down.
Look at us.
Yeah.
Look at us.
Don't steal my idea.
You heard it first here, live. All right. Well, there's this present thing at the bottom, so we're going to try something.
All right.
We're going to try this screen share, and we want to share this Cultist Black. So let's see what happens with that.
You guys.
She was blinding technicolor to my black and white, shining empathy upon me like a vibrant light. But now the stars in our eyes start to fade away, turning black as the night, overflowing with tragedy. A solid dirge of separation. Silent murder of stalking crows seek to separate us from each other. They scratch and dig their nails in, but you should know that I cannot let you go. She is turning blank and plastic like a mannequin, staring deep into the darkness like the living dead. As I call out her name and I reach out in vain, there is no resolution to combat this fucked up disease. A solid dirge of separation. Silent murder of stalking crows seek to separate us from each other. They scratch and dig their nails in, but you should know that I cannot let you go. The stars down from the sky and drowning tears of loyal life is knocking out the sun underneath to has come. She's never coming back. So crushed by this tragedy, this loss is all that can stay. A solid dirge of separation. Silent murder of stalking crows seek to separate us from each other. They scratch and dig their nails in, but you should know that I cannot let you go. Cannot
Yeah. Oh, what happened?
We're still there.
Ah.
What happened? We only have one screen. We got to multitask, man.
So the first time we met these guys, we played at Rockville with them. We played the
Twitch stage.
The Twitch stage like Wednesday night. It was like the early what
like a pre-party kickoff. It was awesome.
I forget what they called it, but yeah, it was like they only had the one stage going, and it was all like local bands, and we got turned on to them. Cultist Black, we got turned on to Afterlife. We got turned on to
Afterlife was really good.
There's another one we got turned on to. I liked a lot too. Remember the guy that
I totally know who you're talking about too. I can't think of their name right now. Anyway, we'll tell you next time. It'll come to me.
So I hope you enjoyed them.
So while that was going on, I ran to the other room. Yes.
How do you have that?
Cultist Black is, I want to say from like, I don't even know. I don't want to say.
Look him up.
I wanted to say like the Virginia or something, but
if we had a phone.
Yeah. Oh, wait, I don't know. Our fact checker is on that. All right, but I did grab the evil snowman and bring him. I don't know why he got so mad and evil. I don't know how that happened, because maybe it's because he lives in Florida and it's hot here most of the time. You should be happy tonight. So yes, I do have the cards. I heard you picked a card for me last week, Crystal. That's awesome. All right. Oh, so look at today's card is blank. It's a brand new day. How about that? I like that. A blank card. That might be because that's that hurricane thing that you're talking about there. I'm pretty tired tonight. I feel like they're either from Virginia or Texas. I don't know why. All right. He has no answer for us.
Wait,
all right. So other than that, we're going to get out of here. We have not heard from Indy. He is speechless. Rudy went to practice at the warehouse tonight, but we didn't get the message until a little bit late. So he's doing some independent practice, and Brian's on his way to New Orleans with Aaron. And so that's just us. That leaves us. And we're pretty much done. So anybody in the chat got anything? Some last parting words?
You could do Brian's segment. Ask us a question.
I could do Ask a Monkey Boy, but we don't have a monkey boy.
Okay, you're right.
All right. But if you did have a question, you can put it in the chat right now, and we'll give you a superficious, erroneous, or totally crazy answer, but it probably will not be true. Fit check. Yes. Girly. Ooh, yes.
So ask you to.
Yeah, sure. Ask us a question. What do you got? Ask
the monkey couple.
Yes. We'll go with that. You can ask us a question about Brian and we'll tell you. You can ask about Monkey Boy. Ask a question about Monkey Boy. $10. Thank you for the donation. Okay.
Nice.
Lots of people. Can I see you fit, honey?
That might be
I'm not sure where that's
How many tattoos do you have each?
I have 2. So my first one, I have a little tiny bass clef behind my ear here. We went to New York, and it was our first time on tour, and I was so excited. It was a really long, rainy day full of fun festivities, and the 2 guys had already gotten their dude tattoos, and I saw that, and I was like, no, I'm gonna chicken out after the guy gave them their tattoos. I was like, maybe just go with like a little bass clef. I'm like, we gotta go. Sorry, just something little, right?
Yeah, don't do my leg, do my head.
Yeah, no, I chickened out on that one. The guy was like tattooing them so deep that like the tattoo needle was stopping. It was like,
So how many you got?
and then I have one on the top of my spine
So
that I
2.
got. So 2. I have 2.
I have 6.
You have 6 tattoos?
I have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You're all tatted up.
Yeah.
Our daughter used to give him shit all the time. She's like, you call yourself a metalhead and you don't even have any tattoos?
I was like, game on.
Game on, let's go. I know my daughter, if you don't know, her name is Tesla. She's 27. I say my daughter, it's his daughter too. Our daughter.
Our daughter.
She calls me up and she's like, hey mom. I was like, hi.
Which one is your favorite?
Which one's your favorite tattoo? Or my favorite?
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Oh, it's not for me. I know my favorite. My favorite is the Eddie one on his
The Eddie
arm. Do you see it? Hold it up there so I can see it. I can't not really see. Almost. He's got Eddie here, and he's holding the
Vic Rattlehead from Megadeth.
Yeah, I was trying to get that out.
And then I really like this one too. This one is my band Crimson Glory off their Transcendence album. And then I got this one. We did a Halloween show like a year or 2 ago.
We all got free tattoos. That's how I got tattoo number 2.
Then my buddy Caleb did this for me.
A spider.
I entered a contest for
a raffle or something.
Some kind of raffle. And I got one on my leg that's pretty big.
It's like one of those bio ones that's like machinery and whatever it looks like inside of his skin. Biomechanics, I think it's called. Biomechanics.
Yeah. And with that, I'm going to have to say goodbye.
You're ready? All right. Goodbye. That's it. We're out.
Love you guys.
Love you guys. We'll see you next week.